Good morning, everybody. I just remember I should turn my volume up. There we go. Well, as I was sitting here waiting for time to come, I talked to a lot of different angels and masters, and the consensus is for you to all understand their hearts and where this comes from, for you to know that you are loved. And we all know there are those moments when we wonder, where is love for you? And remember, the angels always do love you. My guardian angel came with her orb. She carries this huge orb and showed me the light from the orb coming out over everyone today. And my cards, one deck of my cards spoke to me today. So they'll be coming in now and there and at the end. But I want to read you the one that came in first for today's opening. And it's about openness. I know that when one door closes, another opens. Today, I trust the universe. I trust myself. And I trust life. No matter what has gone before. I have faith that something better is on its way. My willingness to release the past prepares me to accept the many new opportunities God opens before me. And I'll show you this beautiful picture. And that's exactly the energy that felt like it came today for all of you before we even begin. All right. So, good morning. I want to thank a couple people for their donations, Rita and Barbara Ward and Saima. Thank you very much. It's so appreciated. It's like having a Christmas present all of a sudden and you get all excited. So how about we get started? There's a room full. I've called in the masters and all the angels and Mother, Father, and the energy of grace for all of you to come and be here with us. So, all right. I have my stones that wanted to come today. So, you know, if you aren't aware of it, we're going to take a little education moment. This is what they call phenakite. This is the strongest stone at this time. I'm trying to see what background's going to give you the better look. It's very, very clear. And it was actually worn in the necklaces of the Egyptian pharaohs. So it's very expensive. That's why it's a small piece. But phenakite. And this is my trusty. Her name is Illumination. Isn't she? See how clear she is? Yeah, she's like my best friend in crystals, if that makes sense to you. So, time to begin, time to get to having fun, right? If life could only be so easy all the time. So, I believe I saw Rita had been here earlier. Let me say hello to everybody. So, Rita, wherever you are, hello. Silver 1111, it was wonderful getting to meet you in person last night. Carmen, Barbara Ward, Carol Swisher, good morning. Yvonne, good morning. Yes, it was a powerful evening last night. And GGB, good morning. Nice to see you. Carrie, good morning. And Martha, good to have you back. Delma Montes, hello. I don't remember your name. If you've been here and I don't remember, I apologize, but it's good to have you here. And Saima, wonderful. So we're going to have a great day. The energy was very expanded when I connected to everything. It's like bright. So I hope you can open your heart and let that powerful energy of that crystal clear light of the 14th ray of God come in and just go wherever it needs to be inside of you. So, Rita, I want to give you your message. And it came to me earlier as I was working with all these beings from a beautiful angel. And it was interesting because she was, if it's hard to imagine, she was rainbow colored. And some of us are and have been from the beginning rainbow angels. So she wanted to remind you, Rita, that you were a rainbow angel. And you are a red rainbow angel. And it means that it's about finding safety in all areas of life and where you live, where you work, what you work about doing, how you think of things, how you think of yourself. It's all about safety, well-being, and vitality. So she wanted to let you know in that avenue, you're on track. And one day, you will once again become that rainbow angel. You've taken a moment to come to Earth as the angel, from being the angel to learn about what is all the confusion. And it would be interesting to know if you think about confusion things in your day, because that's what you've come to understand and learn about to expand your consciousness. So, many blessings. I hope that makes sense to you. All right, let's see who's next. Silver 1111, good morning. All right. I see your angel walking to me. She is white. Her halo is very bright. And she has something pink in her hand. And she's wondering if you have a cameo or if you did have a cameo from a loved one from before who's now gone into the other dimension. And she wants you to hold that, remembering the love the two of you had. It will be very healing. And there's a pink glow around it to let me have the signal that it's very loving. So I hope that touches you, works for you, and may you have many blessings throughout the day. So I'll remind everybody that all the different comments really speak to everyone because we are all one, and that same issue may not be up right now, but for instance, with silvers, we all have people more than likely who are on the other side and know that today they're all sending love to you. All right. Carmen, I saw down below you asked for an angel message and you wanted the name of the angel. So let me see who she is, and not that it might not be a male, but let's see what she wants to say. Now, this angel is about blue, and she has a blue scarf, and her wings and the energy around her arms is all blue. Now, that can be one of two things. So let me see which she's going to tell me. This is the visual, the seeing part of you and how you do or don't use your third eye energy. You have a gift there, she's reminding you, but it may not be the gift you think it is. the gift from a time before where you lived, where you help people. Your gift is to see how to help. It is not to see beyond the moment. So contemplate that. Let me know if you do not understand that. And let me see if she's going to give me her name. She's showing me a blue flower. Her name is Bluebell. Bluebell. And she's all about blue. Just like on some level, you are all about blue. And the vision, vision can be in many ways. Some will use it in their telepathy and seeing into the universe and the galactic. Others see it here in their practice and see things a certain way. And she's wanting you to become aware of that and move through the digestive part of understanding that. And it's not that you don't have vision. You might need to change the perception to tune in to the frequency that is there for you. So many blessings. I hope you and Bluebell, yes, she'll come and she'll work with you with that. Very good. All right. So Barbara Ward, she would like a message today also. So first, Barbara, I'm going to pull a card for you. Very nice. It's saying progress. I'll show you the picture. Each day, as I recognize the divine within me, I progress further along the path of my spirit. Today, I respect my needs, observe what happens within, and do my best to maintain a positive attitude. I have faith in my inner strengths and capabilities. I grow and improve every day. Today, God's opinion of me is the only opinion that matters. How about that? Progress. What's the progress? Your perception. So I'll still look for you, an angel. I just think these cards hold truth and are very powerful. So, Barbara Ward. I see an angel coming, and I had to really look close. At first, it looked like string, and now I see it as like silver light, like a whimsical energy of, it could be something that you come together to make clothes, but I'm almost thinking it's for jewelry in some way. And she wants you to know she's going to uplift, if you connect with her, for you, your perception of the type of jewelry that's going to come from a higher consciousness for you. So maybe that's the progress and the moving forward. Who's to know? I can only share from what I see and what they say to me. Many blessings to you. Good morning, Carol. Let me know if you want an angel reading. All right. Yvonne, good morning. All right. So let me see for Yvonne. This is going to be a master teacher. Sometimes they walk in here, and he is long white beard. He has a staff. He's known as a prophet in the past. And today he's coming to let you know He would enjoy being in your energy for a while to help you learn perception, how to see, how to feel, and how to put it together and how it works and means for you. He's very wise. Like if he would look off to the distance and you could see his eyes would know more than he sees. And he wants to help support you with that gift that you do already have and yet are wondering how to advance it. So this master is here for that for you if you welcome him in. And let me see if he will give me his name. So he doesn't want to confuse you with his name. It isn't important in this moment. It is to choose to feel his energy and decide if that is something you want to come and work with you. Thank you very much. And grateful to your master that came for you. You know, masters will come at times and leave, but when masters come, they come to share their gift, to uplift that gift within you, and then they will move on and another master will come. So that is a part of the evolution of someone who's on their path of, you wonder, well, how do we grow? Well, some of it's already in there, but some of it also comes when you're chosen to be a Chela that's dedicated, and they will come and be there for a while, and you will understand and take on what they're teaching you. And when that's done, they leave. It's not like your master teacher or your healing master. They're ones that drop along, and he has a teaching for you, Yvonne. So many blessings to you. What a powerful message today. All right. Yeah, Silver, it was nice meeting everyone last night. We had some new people, and I hope they all come back, and I hope more come. It's raining in Ontario. Yeah, we're creating like a soul family, right? And GGB, yes, you would like an angel message. How are you doing? Oh, yes. I can see your angel coming from over on my left side here, and she's making her way through the crowd. She's a little, some of them are 7-8 foot tall, even larger, and she's shorter, more like a human level, and they exist too. There's all different levels and stations and experiences, and we'll have to do a whole teaching on angels one day. She seems very energetic and has vitality and well-being. So she's talking to you at your root chakra. Yeah. And she shows me her feet who have beautiful red, one's red, one's blue. And she wants you to get your feet moving. And however and whatever that means to you, it's something about bringing a greater health to your body. And I assume you're someone that already does. And if you're not, it's someone who needs to do it. So good morning to you, GGB. It's a real energetic angel coming here for you today. And many blessings with that. All right. Good morning, Carrie. Now, I know we have our, if you can, hopefully you're still on, Carrie. And usually we were going to do every 2 weeks. Is there a reason you couldn't do yours today? Because I have it for next week. If it's meant to be today, let me know now and I can work that out. So sometimes I'm too far out there, and when I go to write things down, I don't do it right. Who knows? I'm sorry. But good morning. I'm going to give you a message today. Trying to decide how to explain this. What I'm seeing, as she's showing me, isn't inside, it's all the movement out around you. And as I take my hands and I'm moving through that, her sharing is she wants you to learn to breathe it in, to offer it to the inner part of you. And then what still comes out, again, breathe it in. And it'll filter out through the chakras to the aura. Here it's just kind of hanging out. And she wants you to breathe it in, put it in the process of intake through the chakras in a different way, and let it become a part of the different levels of chakras in your field. So even as I say that, it's changing. And it's going to give you a new strength and perception of yourself. Yeah. So, you have a question about that? Write back in. But very powerful, Carrie. And let me know about today or if it's next week. No problem. Thank you. Many blessings. All right. Let's see here. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Good morning, Martha. You need to write if you want me to do an angel message. Good morning, all prime 3. Same to you. Kim, she is commenting for the first time, but I've watched the live before. I would love to have a message from the angels or the masters. Well, Kim J, it's wonderful to see your name and your comment and to know you're there. There's a difference in knowing you're there, and then there's this group out that just watches. It's, let me see who's going to come forward for you. An angel? Or is it a master? It's a very sweet angel. She's very youthful, I would say, and she has golden blonde hair. She has something on her head, but it's not as covered as the rest, so she must, she's telling me she's in a different order that appear this way. And her wings is like a beautiful silky white. It's very, very, very unique. So she's come to you today, well, to have you remember where you've come from. You belonged to this order of light, this order of angels that are about sweetness. And she's coming because you've chosen to come to earth to bring sweetness to earth. You thought, well, maybe if I go and I can be it, then they'll get it. And she wants you to be sweet to yourself. It's consciousness that will accept, and it depends on where it's at. It's not about who you are, but we're all working together to create more of us that have higher consciousness, that understand the love and the sweetness. So don't give up. I'm wanting to hope to bring you understanding. We all are here for you. We are here with you every day. And we are watching and learning from your journey upon this interesting plane that you bring your light. And we will be here when you are done. So know, you are loved, and you're not alone, and many blessings come to you throughout the day as we all honor your decision and support your movement upon this earth plane. Many blessings to you. So glad that you came, Kim. Very good. Just the sweetest face. I can't. And that sweetness is what makes it look so youthful. Like a 13-year-old face that's just perfect and very good. I hope you enjoyed that. Delma, I don't remember your name either. Did I already say that? So let me go through and make sure I get everyone who asked for a message. And, well, you know how this thing jumps on me sometimes. Let me see where I was. So I have to find Kim to. There it is. All right. So, Dalma, if you want a message, put it in. Lynn, good morning. Marby, good morning. And Lynn would like a message. So I'm going to pull a card for you first, Lynn. I am light. Today the light is within me. The light surrounds me. The light protects me. I remain light-filled and joyful. Regardless of what circumstances arise, I am a diamond shining forth in all my splendor. I am worthy of the divine within me. I gotta find my spot here. There you go. Very nice. So, let me see what else comes for you. Now I see an angel moving toward me, and not does she have the scarf around her neck, but she has a very beautiful white shimmering scarf in her hands to place around your neck so that you can more own that from that realm you can say, I am light. Bring it here. Root yourself and become the light here. Many blessings. Also, Silver's responding. She has bought a cameo in Pompeii. Is that what you're saying? Wow. Well, that's powerful. Very powerful. Enjoy the love. Constance, a message for me, please. Many blessings for coming. Immediately I see the ocean. And wow. It's not an ocean that's around a lot of houses and, that's noisy. And it's from a place where maybe in Hawaii or somewhere in the earth where from out of this ocean walks this beautiful angel. And she's an angel, and she wears all light blue. But as you see her, she's there, then she's not there. She's very translucent from her time she spends in the water. And she's coming to you from the sea creatures. Not only dolphins and whales, but the little ones and the turtles and all of them. And she wants you to know, I'm going to say it as I hear it, that they're waiting for you to touch them with your light. Now, you can go put your feet in the water and offer out the light, and it will go all the way around the world. And usually a circle as the energy pulls it out. That's what happens to me. And then you can be in your giving, helping all the sea creatures. That's how she refers to them, the sea creatures. Very powerful being. Constance, I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know. Thank you. GGB, sorry I missed last night. Oh, God bless your friend. Wonderful. So you were a angel of service last night. Many blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Virtual hugs. I've learned that from Prime 3, right? You can give virtual hugs. All right. Annie from Kamano Island, Washington. Great good morning, TheoSophia. Delma says, my guidance is always with me. Never known their name, though. 72 now. Can you give me a name? And I'm assuming you want the name of the one who's always with you. And my signal says yes. So let me go to you, Delma. Can you give me your name? Yes, it is for Delma. It is not for I. It is not a name that is smooth, I would call our names, but I will let you have it, and you can always come back to the video to get it. It is Betnahai. 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 Yeah. And she expands as I repeat her name, notice 3 times. And Betnahai. 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 Yes, Aboshitata. Good. I hope that helps and supports you, Delma. Thank you. Saima. Time difference did not allow me to participate last evening, but I was there in spirit. It's very good. That's the way to do it. But I'm sorry that time doesn't work for you. And we don't record the evening of Monday nights so people can really share and heal. So I hope you received the healing that came. It was very powerful. Andrea, good morning. Yes, everyone hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you hadn't. Sahima would like an angel message. Of course. Where are you at? Yes. I was getting energy from the islands. And then I look where your name is, and it's the sun and the sunset. So let me see what she brings. The word she gives me is forgetting. What you're seeking is from that forgotten piece of the truth of who you are. Yes. What you seek is what you are forgetting. Now, that could mean a lot of things. And I want you to touch your 3rd chakra, where the digestion can be supported and smoothed out so you can interpret that. But there are a lot who were once masters that have come back and have agreed to forget. And it's very possible that's what she's talking about. As you seek to be light now, she's reminding you you're forgetting. You have forgotten. So now you must change that energy into remembering. That's all. I choose to remember. Many blessings. Okay. Yeah. Andrea, I don't believe. And if you're here new, thank you for coming back. Excuse me one moment, all of you. My mother always would tell me that nose that runs means that your digestion is working. Mine happens to run while I'm working. I can go through a box of tissues in 2 or 3 days. It's just always the movement. So I've come to know it's the movement of everything in me that keeps it clear. So let's see, where am I? Andrea. First, I'm going to get you a card. Wow. This is very powerful, Andrea. I'm going to show you the picture actually first, so as I read it, I always want to turn it the wrong way. It's the eyes of the heart. It's very intense, isn't it? Today I perceive the real beauty of every person I meet. With the eyes of my heart, I see beyond the personality and focus on the energy of love that dwells beneath the surface. I am filled with wonder at the presence of God in every one of us. The eyes of the heart allows me to see the divine shining everywhere. What a recognition. Again, there you go. And to me, that dove in the center would be the rising up of the Holy Spirit and of your connection. Now, if you don't happen to remember that, you can let this be a reminder. But let me see what else I might have for you, Andrea. Uh-huh. This is an angelic presence that is of Native American energy. Yeah, very unique. Not sure I've ever seen one from here. Let me see what she's going to say. She is the one who you were guided to travel with in many lifetimes. And in the energy when you were Indian, you walked together. And she walks with you now. So when you get messages about going here or going there, know that she is a part of that. She is a part of, I want to say, wanderer. And yet it's purposeful wandering. Because, and this is her exact words, because you share the way. And then she stops. You share the way when you wander. So, if you have a question, let me know. That being with the eyes to see the good in people, how about that? Okay. Did I do Sahima earlier? maybe not. Okay. Oh, I did. I can tell by it was the Bahama, the energy one in the water. All right. Andrea, I just did. Annie from the Camano Island. Okay. All right, this is for Annie, Washington. And this is an angel that's going to remind you of an Arcturian life where you knew the wind. When Arcturian children are small, they are taught the loving energy and power of the wind. So she wants you to remember to raise your hand outside and call to grandmother, grandfather, to allow the wind to blow. And you might be surprised. Don't be impatient. And let the wind blow. Blessings to you, Annie. Very powerful. Okay. Marby. All right. So I'm going to do a card for you. I'm going to shuffle these that are left. I have faith in life. Today I give myself to life. I live in the here and now without concern for tomorrow, because God is always near and will never let me fall. My faith surrounds me with light no matter the circumstance. I let go, having faith that life will always provide what is the most beneficial for my soul. What a profound message if we could but all say that was our truth, right? The world would change. So, Marby. Yes, there you are. I knew that's who I was talking to. Let me see who comes forward. All right. I have a messenger. I know no other way to explain it to you than it's not a true angel. It's not a ascended master, but there's a message for you. It has yet not been 3 days since Sunday, which was the day of the new moon. So it is still yet on the third day. You have 3 days before and 3 days after that you can reach out and connect to your master teachers. As you'll see a beam of moonbeam light that will let you fly, journey up to that space and receive pertinent information about your journey, about you as a Chela. So this message is to you. If you've never done it, that's fine. But tonight, you want to look to the moon and let yourself reach to it and be willing to surrender to receive a feeling, a word, a message, or allow that to touch you, to bring you that which this message is about. So many blessings. Okay. Yvonne says, thank you. Thank you, TheoSophia. It was a very inspiring message. Good. GGB, many blessings, TheoSophia. Carrie, yep, out of town with my daughter and grandkids. Okay, so it's next week. I don't know. It was just, I thought, no, might as well ask you while you were on. Casey Murray, good morning. Yes, I haven't recognized you, but I see, is that Buddha there for your little sign? Wonderful to have you come on, Casey. And certainly, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and thumbs up. And then I'm going to go and see who's here for you. And yes, I have so many things going through my head. And I want one of these many to come forward with a message for you. All right. It is Kuan Yin herself. How about that? Yeah. And she's going to invite you to ride with her on the emotional field and learn how that light that you emanate can transform it. You know, she rides a dragon. Yeah, her light's so beautiful. And she is a great healer. So she's inviting you to join her on this ride on the dragon and help her to transform the emotional field. How would you do that? Well, we just all learned about the violet flame on Sunday. The violet flame destroys all karma. That or something will be shown to you if you tap in with her. So thank you for joining us. That's a very powerful message. I hope you enjoy it. You're welcome. All right. Rhonda, you might be new too. Yes, maybe? But thank you for being here. You have a powerful time number next to your name, 1122, both master numbers. Okay, here we go, Rhonda. She's tall, very, very tall. And she has gold. Not that often does a gold trimmed angel appear. And she also has a aura of golden white light. So what is the message? The image I keep seeing is her holding you, wanting you to let yourself be held in that light. So I'm going to ask for more one more time. She's saying, no. She wants you to believe she is there. She is here. And let her love help you. Very, very powerful. Is there anything else? No. So let me know how that, if you can feel her, how that makes you feel. All right? Very good. Wow. Okay, thank you, Carrie. Renee Phelps, good morning. Oh, your back went out. Okay. I just immediately have all these things where I want to put my hands, what I want to do. And I got to go, whoop, hold on, that's not where we're at. So, I pulled a card for you. It's about achievement. It makes me wonder if you're an overachiever. As I advance on the road towards achievement, I discover my greatest strengths and learn from each challenge. I believe in my truest potential. Today, I have faith in my abilities and in myself. I move forward towards the fulfillment of my vision. I reach my objectives. I am courageous. I embrace life. I am always in good company on this journey towards the light. And you can see she's moving up that ladder. A couple adventures on here you could really work with. So let me see. And this is one of our first angels that I can remember that had yellow. And yellow is wisdom. She nods her head and smiles her energy towards not only me but to you. Wisdom is in that flame of the threefold flame. She's showing me your flame of wisdom. There's something about it. Let me keep asking. The word fear came in, but that's not it. Oh. So she wants you to contemplate on wisdom, and you may find a new direction. That's not for me to say. But you have this beautiful angel of wisdom coming to you, offering for you to sit within it and see what it brings to you. Many blessings. Good. All right, Jaybird. Sure you can. How are you doing this morning? I'm going to see if I can get a card down in here. I hope you're enjoying the cards. Some of them might speak to you. I know why I'm pulling this card. There was someone I said had like silk things. This is like how this one is. Yeah, there it is. And it's saying, return to the inner temple. It's the image I saw earlier. Today, like it, today I rediscover my inner self in sacred silence. This is the inner temple in which I am able to calmly study the lessons of life has provided me. Here I regain my sense of tranquility. I retrieve my trust in the universe. Bathed in the light of my inner temple, I now remember the value of each and every step of my life. If you can see it, the cards are all weaving together a lot of the messages. Fascinating. So, Jaybird, let me go to the group here. I have an angel coming up that's laughing. It's a joyful laugh, a very joyful laugh. And she wants you to remember more joy in your life. She shows me that she feels you look down a lot, downhearted maybe. And she wants you to see if you can let her laughter incite laughter in you. See the world on the side of the apple that hasn't had a bite out yet, not the side that's half eaten and gone. There's a lot of fresh apples waiting for everyone to take a bite out of. And that's a magical experience, right? Yeah, she wants to bring you joy and laughter, Jay Bird. I hope that makes sense to you. Many blessings. Okay. Sharon. Oh, how far did I move? Okay. I must have jumped. Give me a minute. So here I was at Sharon. You were saying hi to people. Okay. Where did I just see that at? The lady with the Indian. I felt like I read you wanted me to know her name. Is that right? Yes, Andrea. And I know, BC Mom, I see you're up there. I have walked the red path. Question, question. My Indian guide is the voice that has guided me since my childhood. Question, question. Her name, please. I can see if she'll give me her name, but I don't understand all the questions. But let me see if she'll give us her name. Yes, this is the one where you had lived in a life together, but okay. Are you still there? There are two she gives me. Wind and the rain, or she's saying thunder. Both refer to her Indian life. Wind and the rain. Okay? And like I said, I don't know. Question marks mean, is that, I don't know. Has she guided you? Or is that what you're asking me since childhood? And I think what she's saying is she's been a guide for you ever since you lived an Indian life together. Yes. Okay? So many blessings. A lot of love going on in here today. It's wonderful. So, BC Mom, thank you. So Renee says, thank you so much. Resonates deeply. Going through a log of expansion with my spiritual gifts and getting ready to leave my job for my own business right now. Many blessings. So this is actually Renee, right? Renee? Yeah. Very good. Jaybird says, thank you. Now, is there anyone I've missed? Or anyone else that has questions or feelings about what they received? I see you, MM, but I don't see you ask for a message, so. Prime 3, here you are. I think I missed you, right? Lynn says hers was very powerful. All right, first I'm going to give you a card, Prime 3. Oh, got to show you the picture first. Unconditional love. Today I choose to see the light in everyone. I seek the divine in each being, and I accept others as they are. I bring compassion to all my brothers and sisters of light. I offer unconditional love to everyone I meet. I join my soul with theirs so that we may grow together in universal love. Do you see how they're all just tying together? All right, let me see who comes today, Prime 3. There's a angel that's maybe 15 feet tall that's moving forward. And she wants to take you somewhere, not out of life, but in a perception, a visual experience. So once you take her hand, you need to go to your zeal point and the back chakra of your third eye to perceive where she takes you and what you are to learn. Yeah. And her name comes, she says to me, her name is Madeira. Yeah, if that helps solidify it. For it's such a higher experience. So when you have time, call her in, reach for her hand, and her and the light will guide you. Many blessings. Okay. Let me go to the bottom and see if anyone says anything. Oh, Andre, the wind and the rain. Yeah, powerful, huh? Yes, I can. Oh, so I didn't see the MM ask for the reading, so I'll give one. And I did see BC Mom, too. All right. Thank you. That's what I was looking for, Carol. And I won't forget what you requested, Saima. Okay. All right. I'm going to work with MM. So I have a being coming forward Um, I'm going to say it's a master. And the hand opens and it's coins. Yes, like a money, but yet coins of they're encoded with memories. Coins with memories. And the other hand he opens and it's crystals filled with information. So you are one to hold these things in the power of your hands, and that they will speak to you or show you images, or you will feel the message that comes from ancient times. One hand gives you coins, and the other hand brings you crystals, and they are Lemurian crystals. Yes, that's what I was asking and waiting to get. Lemurian crystals that are etched about that time and about mankind. Very powerful. Many blessings to you, All right, who else? BC Mom. I have a very tall angel coming again. You know, what today shows to me as we're gathering, the consciousness of our coming together is raising, because this, don't chuckle, but this angel is very, very tall and is carrying a, what do you call like a, let's see, my human words don't come. Um, a chandelier? Yes, a huge chandelier for you, BC Mom. And I'm wanting to say it's to help you light up. And you can interpret if that's you or an area where you live, but it's a huge, beautiful. And is it a crystal one? No, there's crystals on it, but the more essence is of the beauty of the gold, and that it's so much light that comes from it. And she's coming to you, and it's to light up. So let me see if I can find a card that helps explain this. Interesting. It says overcoming. Today in this great school of life, I practice self-discovery by acknowledging that my fears, anger, and ego separate me from my divinity. I allow the light to grow inside me. This light gives me the power to reign over my inner kingdom. Today I overcome all that separates me from the light that is my truest self. There you go. Well, the fingers kind of look like a chandelier, right? Very nice. I hope you enjoy that. Thank you, Carol. Now, let me see what else anyone said. One for Gaia. All right, hearts from So let's bring in, don't tell me where that went away. Here you are. I'll tell you what's my challenge is Gaia is the stronger being in your question versus the angels. So I think I would rather bring in Gaia to let you know how to support her. if that makes sense to you. Yes, the angels are the highest of the beings that are up from the earth, but Gaia herself is a mother, and let's acknowledge it as that. All right. So, I come with the word respect and honor. And as I speak these words to you, my tears flow, filled with the ache of all that is. And it is understood that first you must find these words inside yourself to even understand the need for these upon the earth and in the heart of that which you walk upon. Respect and honor. Let's think about you for a moment. How do you respect you? How do you honor who you are? It is part of the puzzle that cannot be forgotten. We are here towards an end of a shift, but maybe the most important pieces that we assume are complete, you must know are still raw. So for each of you to contemplate respect and honor within yourself, and it may be very similar for each of you as you are a consciousness of one. But as it's growing, allow the perception to show you new ways of perception and perceiving it and how it is in action in your world. Then you may turn to me, and as you think, so shall it be. For it is those thoughts that are not held tight from damage. They are the ones that inflict upon Gaia, upon Mother. I understand how this began, and I know how it will end. So now you must reach deep within your interdimensional self and find where it is within you that you lost the understanding of respect and how to honor the beautiful essence of the being that you are. Do this for me. As you ask, so shall possibilities for the truth to arise, that we are just all love. And when the earth of Gaia becomes lovable, it will once again become the Eden that was truly once for Adam and Eve. Blessings to all of you. Very good, Barbara Ward. Well, I hope you enjoyed that and received that message. Let me just look here, and then I'm going to read the last card for all of you. All right. Another day. And this is going to take us beyond limitations. Today, I exceed my own expectations. I open my consciousness to the infinite. There are no limitations. There is no end. Everything is unfolding in a continuous now. Therefore, I open my thoughts toward a broader horizon. I look beyond my perception of reality, beyond all barriers created from my own beliefs and fears. I am now open to new possibilities. Very similar to what Mother was saying. Many blessings to all of you who came today. I know I can't hold them straight. It's backwards. Yes, that's the wondrous of how you'll feel when all is at peace. So, let's see if Andrea wrote back. Okay. So, yes, she did get the name. Terry Renner, you are my last person, but last is never too late. It was wonderful seeing you last night also. So let's give it one more try. And thank you all for being patient. But we have to move. The angels and all are still here. Yes. There's a beautiful angel of orange, meaning her wings are of orange. She has a orange glow, and this is creativity. Creativity. So I'm asking her, is there a message about creating? She's saying possibilities. She's showing me painting, making, and she points to herself, or inner healing. Become creative. Become creative. Become creative. And she sends you beautiful orange healing light. You will understand, she says. And I have learned. That means you understand. So, many blessings. Thank you to all of you for coming. And I hope I didn't miss any of you. Tomorrow we do the Remake Your Life. Now, Friday afternoon, we usually have our Bija meditators meet. It's not going to be until 4:30. It's usually 4 o'clock. This week it will be 4:30. So if you need to write it down, you might want to make a note. And this Sunday, we don't do the Ascension. It will be a week later. And right now, in case you've looked, the Ascension video is down. We are attempting to take off that piece of the video. I can't tell you when it's going to be up because it's proven to be a little challenging. We're not real technical, I guess that's what you call it. You're welcome, Terry. You're welcome, Rainey. And MM, Carmen. There you go. So go on with your day. Have a wonderful day. And Carrie, if you're still on, have a wonderful experience with your family. And it's all beautiful. I'm going to see if one more card makes sense. Here we go. Appreciation. I am grateful for the abundance in my life. As I direct my thoughts toward all that is wonderful in my world, my troubles and worries lighten. With a full heart, I appreciate all that I have. Today I accept what is as it is and choose to be satisfied. I express my loving thanks to the universe for the wealth that is mine. There we go. And on that note, I wish you all the best health, the best wealth, and many happy moments on your journey of evolving as a Chila or more. Many blessings.